Hey guys, welcome back. Now here you can see if you played Need for Speed Underground 2 and you have data on your Xbox, or I guess computer, I'm not sure how it would do it, you get a little extra money. I think you get $10,000 extra. So that's the only way you can possibly start with the Golf GTI. Now what I'm going to do for this series is I'm going to try and play with cars I've never played with to make it a little more interesting. So let's scroll through here, and you can see you have to unlock the cars by beating certain blacklist members, so you can't just get a huge advantage. Some pretty good cars on here. Now with that RX-7, because I don't think I've ever really used it. But you can go through the entire game without ever buying a car if you win them off your blacklist members. Unfortunately, it's not a guaranteed thing that you'll win their car. It's it's kind of like those games where you have to flip cards. It's one of those kind of things. One of them is his pink slip. You have to get lucky. As for cars I've never chosen, I think it'll have to be the Punto. God. Oh yeah, look at that fine ass car. Holy shit, look at that car. Oh yes. Okay, anyways. Yeah, I'll go with the Punto. And so, we're finally on our own.
Hey, it's me. Check out your map. Head up to the location I told you about. I'll meet you there. Later.
As for music, I'm just going to leave the in-game music in. Not too worried about this series getting hit for the copyrights. I'm not going to bother monetizing any of my videos. So if there's any ads, I'm sorry, but blame EA. Oh Jesus, I need some extra speed. Now, the game has free roam mode, and not too much worry about the free roam mode except for cops. Hello. You kind of need to get into a couple pursuits. The way I'm going to be doing it, I'll probably almost never drive around free roam unless I'm going to buy something. I'll show you how to get into pursuits and milestones without having to drive around waiting for cops to see you.
So you found it all right. What do you think? You can store your ride here. Consider it your safe house. You can use it to lie low when your heat gets too high. If you want to take out Razor and get your ride back, you got a lot of work to do. You have to work your way up the blacklist and take out everyone on the way. As far as they're concerned, you're just working to get back into the blacklist. Pick the right event, get enough bounty, and you can challenge a ranked racer. Once they're all out of the way, Razor's all yours. Cool? I'll let you get back to business. I'll call you when the time's right. Later.
Number 15. I believe he has a Golf. Oh, sound sunny. Yep, Golf GTI. It's actually really useful to get off the bat, because blacklist racers tend to have upgrades on their cars that you cannot buy yet. And it looks alright. Like, all of them have unique paint jobs on them. I'll probably paint up my cars, but chances are I'll just cut it out when I do that. This is nice to have a nice looking car. So here you can see your current and your target goals. Race wins, I need to win 3 races, get 3 milestones, and get however much, 100,000. 20,000 bounty. So, as I was saying, for milestones, they give you bounty. Here you'll see at the top says trade paint, bounty 5,000. So if I evade the police pursuit and tag a minimum of 2 police vehicles to successfully complete the challenge. If I tag 2 cops in a pursuit, I will get 5,000 extra bounty when I evade them. So for the beginning here, you can probably do 1 pursuit and you'll be set. Yeah, evade a police pursuit in less than 4 minutes, and get in a police pursuit lasting at least 2 minutes. These two work hand in hand. Excuse me. You can do all 3 of these in one race. It's what I always do. I would recommend going for it. It gives you 15,000 bounty, and chances are you are going to smash a cop or 2, and you will get the remaining 5,000 right there. And then if you do this, get clocked at over 80 miles per hour at a speed trap, you will get, well, 4,000 bounty. So you can get 19,000 just from doing these milestones here. So I really do recommend just go on a quick 2-3 minute pursuit and then tag 2 cops. You're probably going to be set. If not, do the photo ticket because there's no real reason not to. So for pursuits, you'll notice I can accept these. I didn't notice this a long time ago, but the last couple times I played around in the game I've noticed it. So if I accept this, it'll jump in and give me a pursuit immediately. You can do the same thing if you select bounty. It gives you 4 locations where you can start your pursuit. Location is pretty important, especially when you're in a slower car and you're not likely to drive across like the entire map. Because there are things called pursuit breakers, which you'll notice around. They're like water towers and stuff. If you smash into them, it'll drop down and any cop that drives into it gets destroyed. Easy way to lose all your cops and end a pursuit. So, oh yeah, I've got plenty of time. I'll start this up. I'll try and get my bounty and milestones done right here in this episode. Here's pursuit tutorial. Cops are always on the lookout for speeders.
They're everywhere. Now, if you get into pursuit with them, the longer you go, the more heat you bring down on your ride.
Okay, I'll explain that. So, the guy there, and we've run into in that one race called Rog. Great guy, I like him. He's a good character. One of the few good characters. Yeah, okay, there, I tagged him. Actually, no, it didn't count as a tag. I guess I have to hit him harder. Which I wonder. No. Now, the only way you're going to get busted is if you get stuck in a position for too long. There we go. Tagged him that time. Now on my menu app, you'll see all those. You'll see Pursuit Busters I was talking about. They are the red triangles. They generally stand out when you drive past them anyways. It's hit and run, my bad. Back. Nope, that respawns my car. Oh, really? Okay, I guess you do that, it auto busts you.
Code 4 suspect in custody.
Anyways, just let me talk about something else here. There's 2 other things with pursuits. There is heat, which Rog was talking about, and then there's getting busted here. So I'll go over this right now. When you get busted, you'll need to settle all your infractions, pay the cash owed, or use a get out of jail free marker. These markers will postpone your debt and prevent impound strike against your car. Warning, if you don't have enough cash for the right marker, the police will impound your car. So it's 750 because I didn't do too much. Oh, I have 3 markers off the bat. Yeah, I'll just pay it. And then here you'll see I got an X in the bottom right. 3 X's, your car's impounded, you'll lose it. There's no way to get rid of these strikes, I believe, unless... Oh no, there is impound removal markers as well. Now these markers... Yeah, I'm just gonna do this again. Oops. These markers are won when you beat blacklist racers, and you get to choose one of, I think it's like 5-6 cards. 3 of them unknown. There we go. And 3 of them are known. So the unknown ones tend to be either a part, like a part that you're not normally going to be able to get, which is usually really good. I recommend going for those if you can. Their car, or some like minuscule amount of money, which isn't worth it. So it can be a pain in the ass. I'll talk more about that when I'm actually looking at them. Oh, come on now, cop. Come on. Cops that are on you show up in minimap, other ones do not. So I just need to find another cop somewhere. And then when you lose cops, here's a destruction there right there. Yeah, you see that cop's broken, and here's a second one. Let's talk about cooldown. When you lose the cops, you enter a cooldown period, which is a period before you can just leave back to your safe house. And you have to watch out because the cooldown period, the cops are gonna be looking for you still. Okay, now it's needed to make this 3 minutes, or over 2 minutes. Oh, there's another cop there. Nope. Now, the cooldown period, there are little circles you can drive into that are like hidey holes. They make you cool down really quick. With this pursuit, I'm just going to look for a way to end it now. It's just going to take me a little while to actually end it. Oh, jeez. Yeah, as long as you're moving forward, you're not likely to get busted, so just try and keep moving. Okay, there's pursuit time ended. So now I've got to just find a way to lose this guy in the next 2 minutes. There's that cop there. We'll probably turn around and try and get over here. Now, there's also a couple ways to lose them without pursuit breakers. One is simply get far enough away from them. Another one is like transport trucks with logs and cargo. It showed that off in the intro. If you side scrape them, the logs will fall off and destroy vehicles. Yeah, crap, I'm in the middle of nowhere. On the map, there's a large highway going all the way around the map. Well, actually, even if I don't get that other milestone, I'll probably be okay. Oh, jeez. If you ever hear me say, oh, geez, and there's, like, no real reason that you can immediately see, probably a black screen. Did he just... He did smash into that random civilian. Good job, guy. Alright. Yeah, the time thing, oh jeez, will end, or like break if you turn too hard. 40 seconds. I'm not gonna get that one, I don't think. Oh wait, maybe. Go, 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 little Fiat, go. Crap. Go, go. Ah, shit, there's the cooldown bar. Go, cooldown, go. Now, you'll see my little police bar came back up at the top. That comes up in cooldown so you can avoid cops. Holy shit, okay, got it. See, mobilizing police cruisers gives you a fair amount of bounty. It's the best way to get it later because the higher heats bring bigger cops. Which is one thing I didn't really go over is heat. Vehicles get heat on them the longer they're in a pursuit. So, and if your heat goes up, it'll go up to the next level if it gets too high. As it goes to the next level, you'll get, like, more wanted, I guess. More cops will come after you, and faster ones will come after you. This goes over the losing the cops, which I've already kind of gone over. And I've already gone over that. ROG at the beginning is just all about tutorial. And there you can jump to the safe house if you choose. And I'm saved just because don't want to have to do that again. Now yes, heat. It sticks on your vehicle until you paint it. And I think that's the only way, really. Actually, I might be able to show you the heat on this car if I go over here. Heat tends to be capped until a certain amount. Yeah, you see the fire there? That's the heat. So it went up 4 bars, and it's times 1, so it's a level 1 heat. I think 5 is the highest heat, and at that point you're going to have police Corvettes and stuff coming after you. If you smash one of those Corvettes, though, you get like thousands of bounty just from doing that one thing. So with pursuits, I recommend having 2 cars, 1 race car, which will be your lighter, faster one, and a heavier, more beefy car for pursuits. So if you happen to lose your pursuit car, you're not completely boned. I need more bounty, so I'll do the speed trap. It will not take long. So yes, that's all with heat really. Actually, heat will bring different cruisers and different like attempts to stop you, such as spike strips and blockades and stuff. Now spike strips are kind of mean. If you get hit with a spike strip, you're probably screwed. Yeah, speed traps tend to be fairly easy. This is the lowest top speed car you can start with, and I can do it. Now if I check the blacklist, I'll see I've got milestones and bounty completed. All I have is races, which will be next time. I don't think... Well, bounty carries over from blacklist member to blacklist member, but each one has their own milestones and races. So if you get into a really long trade or pursuit and you get a lot of bounty, you might even get enough to skip over the next blacklist member's bounty goal, but you'll still have to do milestones. So, a bit unfortunate. So I'll end this here, looking at our blacklist member number 15, Sunny. Thank you guys very much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you next episode.